Ever wonder how a seemingly cold case can unravel decades later, twisting into something far more personal? Um, Welcome to the world of Scarpetta, where the past doesn't stay buried and the present is built on a foundation of secrets. If you're captivated by psychological thrillers like Reacher, prepare to be hooked by this series, which draws from a beloved collection of novels. Uh, Unlike some adaptations that follow a linear path, Scarpetta masterfully weaves together two timelines. We're plunged into the present day uh, alongside elements from a case in 1990 uh, that are followed similar professors. This isn't just a single mystery, it's a complex tapestry of events, slowly revealing a killer's evolution over decades. Um, the initial shock comes with um, the revelation of the killer in the past timeline, unveiled in the penultimate episode. But the true mastermind remains hidden, emerging in the final moments of the series that use to see masterminds also through meticulous analysis of seemingly insignificant clues, soap samples, phone calls. Scarpetta begins to piece together the puzzle. Uh, a scuffle ensues, and Scarpetta takes a life, but Pete arrives immediately after. Claiming responsibility, this act of protection, while seemingly selfless, creates a rift between them, a secret that ultimately unravels their marriage. Scarpetta is left alone, haunted by the weight of her actions and the deception that she's maintained. Um, as relationships shift to Dorothy and Pete find reconciliation, Lucy seeks answers. A new threat emerges, and um, Officer Ryan, a background figure, arrives at Scarpetta's home, revealing himself as the true killer. Um, his motive isn't simply malice. It's a chilling obsession rooted in a decades-old ritualistic fascination, and that every day, and Ryan's connection runs deeper than anyone imagined. And He was the nephew of the original killer, a witness to a horrific act as a child. Um, he couldn't replicate the original killer's methods, uh, but Gwen Haney's death became his, quote, perfection, a twisted echo of the past. And a flattened penny, a seemingly innocuous detail, becomes a pivotal clue linking Ryan's past to the present. And the confrontation is brutal. Scarpetta, forced to defend herself, battles Ryan with fierce determination. Uh, a baseball bat becomes a weapon. And the cycle of violence reaches its devastating conclusion. But the aftermath leaves questions unanswered and relationships fractured. And Lucy's journey leads her to Matt Peterson, drawn into a mysterious plan to bring back the deceased. This pursuit, fueled by grief and a desire to defy death, raises unsettling questions about the boundaries of science and the ethics of resurrection. Meanwhile, Scarpetta and Benton's marriage crumbles, burdened by the weight of unspoken truths. The final scene is a cliffhanger paced game paid at him. And um, and Scarpetta stands over Ryan's body, the aftermath of a desperate struggle, um, and and um, the identity of the witness remains unknown, but Maggie's presence looms large. After decades of undermining Kay, she may finally have the evidence needed to expose the truth. And it's a dark and twisted tale, isn't it? It's um, almost makes you wonder if the killer wasn't just a person, but a legacy of trauma passed down through generations. Speaking of legacies, I heard that they tried to revive the original killer um, with CPR, but it was a dead end. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.